Hello Aries, welcome to this reading. We're going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Aries for the month of February. Now do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. All right, Aries, let's go and see what we have here for you. Now we've got all planets direct here in February, and of course now Pluto is in Aquarius, so pretty big time for everybody as we are fully in swing with this year of 2024. All right, go ahead and make sure we're all set up here. Cool. I think that's just about good enough to me for you, Aries. Perfect. All right, energy on the bottom. You have the Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles could suggest that you are having important conversations in this month. Actually, maybe with another person here that is significant to you. So this could be your romantic partner or a significant business partner here. And we'll talk about that more as we go along. But you could be having important money conversations this month, Aries. Thinking about like, where are the opportunities in my life to increase my revenue or generate more income or even invest some money that I have. This could also be an opportunity in this month for you showing up to learn something or up-level your skills, as the Page of Pentacles can indicate learning and studying and being kind of like taking a studious approach to your life. But typically pages show up in our lives as messengers. Typically pages or news or information that come in. And again, this is connected to your financial situation here. So I definitely like what I'm seeing for you in this reading, Aries. You definitely have some nice signs of abundance showing up, but let's go ahead and dive right in. So in the overall energy here, you do have the Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands represents you needing to really stand your ground on something. Okay, the worst thing that the Seven of Wands could do is to throw in the towel, to give up. And this person really needs to fight at this time. And actually, you can see on the card, they are fighting. They're standing their ground. Other people are kind of approaching them and they're saying, you know what? Nope, this is my hill to die on. This is exactly what I'm doing. I'm sticking with this. I'm going for this. And the Seven of Wands is really about perseverance and courage to potentially take a unique path in life, I think in this case, or to stand on your beliefs and what you know is true for you. And so, you know, if we're building a story here for you in this month, we have the Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. You may have a really nice feeling about the opportunity that's coming in for you. And if that is the case, you know, the cards are saying it's time for you to really do what is making you feel like you need to do. And you may need to have important conversations with people about why you think or whatever. And it's not that you have to explain yourself, but you may just literally be in a situation where you have to lay out the details of why you feel the way you feel about this opportunity or this message that's coming in here. It's also possible here that some of you are dealing with some conflicts in relationships. And by the way, this could be career, like colleagues, as you have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, Two of Wands. We have lots of wands here. Wands connects to our career. And so it is possible here that some of you are engaged in a sort of struggle in the workplace, but this is not something that's doom and gloom. It's just something where I feel like you need to allow your voice to be heard type of deal. Now, in the first column here, so this is kind of the first portion of the month, we have the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups showing up here. So wow, I mean, the two major abundance cards in the tarot are lining up for you here in this first column, in the first portion of the month here. You can't really get more abundant than that when you have the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles can indicate like inheritances, family money, estates, especially as the Empress can be connected to the mother in the tarot. But really the Empress is also a card that speaks to fertility, prosperity, abundance, growth, and maybe even harmony as well. And so if I'm looking at this here, you definitely have a fruitful situation showing up in February with the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. I will be very interested to see how we clarify when we go through and look at the rest of the tarot cards that we pull to clarify this first row. Because right now it's sort of like, you know, if I'm just looking at this, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Empress, you know, an opportunity here coming in that could really, really help you out, or news that really changes your financial picture or the steps that you take in that area here. You have the Two of Pentacles, which represents partnerships in your life. You can see that these two people are sort of forming a union in this card. It is the best love card, but we don't have a ton of love messages here. Again, this could be a different type of partnership showing up in your life. Maybe a partnership in work or money. You may be connecting with the right investor, or you may be connecting with the right financial advisor, or there's something about advisor that's coming in here into my ears. I'm talking about this. You could be getting advice from somebody who is well regarded or really knows what they're talking about. That could also be the case here. I would definitely look at any of those opportunities that come for you here in this month of February. But I would also say, like, what seeds have you planted in the past that are now ready to, that are now mature and here and available to you because of this Ten of Pentacles and the Empress? That is a huge harvest here, and I wouldn't be surprised. This doesn't feel like lottery wins. This feels like or like, you know, whatever, gambling or anything like that, like quick money. This feels like money that has been maturing for some time with the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles, and maybe even money derived from career in some ways. Now, in the middle of the month here, you have the Hermit, the Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Wands showing up here for you, Aries. So the Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands, again, we have these repeating messages in this reading. So Empress, Ten of Pentacles are very similar in that they are extremely, extremely abundant messages. The Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands are also very similar in that this is about pushing through. This is about standing on your hill. This is about going forward with something and not backing down on something that you know you need to kind of stand up for yourself in. Nine of Wands is so close to completing something. They are basically standing or sitting at the finish line. And with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, this is saying, look, this is what I need to do. This is how I feel. This is where I'm going, type of deal. And I'm not going to let anything knock me off my path here. And the Hermit is interesting in this message, as the Hermit may indicate that you are on your own in this situation. So it's possible that you feel very strongly about something and other people maybe do not feel the same way that you feel. The Hermit is on a solo path, on a solo venture in their life. And it's possible that it is the case that some people aren't exactly understanding here why you feel so strongly about something. But one thing is for sure, in this month of February, you have a strong, strong feeling about either an opportunity or a conversation that needs to be had here with the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. You feel very, very strongly about something. And I mean, yeah, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It may mean that, like, you are the only one that thinks this way about something. And does that mean that you're wrong? No, of course that doesn't mean that you're wrong. It's just that this may be an opportunity in this month for you to educate some people, as well as we think about the Page of Pentacles connecting to academia, studying, learning. It's possible that you have an opportunity to educate someone or a group of people on something that you feel very strongly about. And those are, you know, teaching opportunities are always a nice blessing in life. And you may have a strong teaching opportunity in this month. Towards the end of the month, or the last column here, you have the Two of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Justice card showing up. So Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, to me is like very, very strong. And we also have the Two of Wands, which again, all connected to career in my feeling, in my opinion here. But Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, very strong message here that there may be some conflicts in life. It's interesting as well that the Five of Wands could indicate training. You can see that these five people here on the card are training to get better. Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Five people. They're training to get better in something in their life. And I think that there's a teachable moment or a training opportunity here that I feel like you are leading. And so maybe you're not like a school teacher, but you have an opportunity to teach people and to train people on something in life. And it's because you have this strong knowledge or this strong feeling about this subject or topic. The Two of Wands says that you are maybe gathering facts here, gathering data, thinking about the paths that are in front of you. How can I approach this person in this right way? It's also nice for collaboration with the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups here. And I do see a significant collaboration showing up in this reading for you, especially as we also look at the Justice card, which can talk about harmony and balance with other people. It is a Libra energy. It is balancing the scales out. But the Justice card also says that there is something that you deserve in life. You get the outcome you deserve, really, with the Justice card. And that can be good or it can be bad. Regardless of what the outcome is, this is what you deserve in your situation. To me, this seems like this is probably good. And if you are being given an opportunity to train or to teach people, it's because you've spent a long time learning something. You've become an expert in something potentially. The Hermit is also associated with academia and knowledge. And, again, you deserve this opportunity. So let's go ahead and let's start to take a look at some of these oracle cards here. Now, if you're enjoying this reading, please do hit the like button and subscribe. It really does help the channel grow in a big way. All right. Let's go and see what we have here for you. Okay, you have Lady Venus, my favorite card in this deck. You have Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed, deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Sometimes we are just on our own in things in life, right? Like, especially if we feel like we're on this crusade to do something or teach something or learn something or level up in life. And I have a feeling that your spirit guides are with you. Like, you are absolutely feeling spiritually connected to something here with the 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands. And this is an opportunity for you to explain or show why this is a good choice or situation. You have Lord Shiva, Transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force, steps are being given, dance with the universe. And you also have Charity, prayer and contemplation, connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So we have these massive messages in the oracle cards here showing up around connecting to something bigger than you or outside of you here that you feel strongly about. And my feeling is that you will not let go. You will not let go of this here. Whatever this is, again, this could be connected to money. We'll get some more messages as we look at the tarot cards. But let's go ahead and see what else is coming forward here. Let's see what the Kipper cards have to say for you in this situation. Okay. All right. So it is interesting. I was saying not lottery wins, but you can see there's a slot machine on this deck. I still feel pretty strongly that this isn't just like quick gains, quick wins. I'm personally of the opinion that it's best to kind of really work hard for what we want in life. And luck will come when we work hard, and it's great to be lucky, and luck is a part of life. But for you, instead, what this sudden wealth card to me is looking at is you have this sudden opportunity coming in, and you get to show people why this is the right thing or why this is the right opportunity here. You then have thoughts. Okay, so you can see even the paintbrushes here. This person is really creative, but they're also thinking about another person. It is possible that there's a significant person in your life that this situation is connected to. You then have occupation and pathway. So it is possible that some of you feel very strongly that you're going to move in a new career direction, and this is what we're talking about as the cards are saying that you feel very strongly about something. That is certainly the case. This could be new occupation situation. I also really like this for your career in that you could get some sudden insights. You could get some sudden feelings or intuitive hits about something you already know, but it's just continuing to grow and build stronger. That knowing is starting to grow stronger and build for you. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and see what is in the clarifications for you here. Okay, let's take this card. All right, so this card that really wanted to come forward, yeah, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the King of Wands, and the Empress showing up twice here. Wow, beginning column here, beginning of the month here, you have such a huge opportunity in your career and money sector of your life here. Now we have these double kings showing up. Remember, it doesn't matter what gender you are when we look at these tarot cards. These are just energies. So when you look at kings, these are people in life and in the tarot that really have a high degree of knowledge, a high degree of power, and also are well respected in their chosen field or in their chosen area. In this case, we have Wands and Pentacles. I'm not surprised. We've been talking about Wands and Pentacles this entire reading. King of Wands is really somebody who does what they want in life. This is a classic entrepreneur. This is a classic business person. This is also somebody, if they have a traditional career, they're doing it because they want to do it, not because they have to do it. And this is potentially the path that you are moving into here. King of Pentacles, very, very wise when it comes to, anything connected to business and money, and also somebody who is has accolades in those areas. I have a feeling that you have a strong ability to handle resources here at this time, and you probably always have. And I think that you're going to leverage that to make some really wise choices in your life. Again, the Empress twice is like, it's hard to get better than that if you're looking at your money situation with the Empress twice and the Ten of Pentacles as well in the same column. So things are really, really looking good for you here in that area. But again, there's some type of situation. Wow. So we have the Two of Cups coming in once again. We have the Five of Swords, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's very clear that there's like I keep wanting to say like the word convince. It's almost like there's an important, like there's like a main character in your life that you almost feel like you need to convince them of something. You have to convince them of something that you feel very strongly about. And I'm certainly not suggesting that you be manipulative in any way, but it's almost like there's someone on the other end of the line here. There's someone on the other phone here. And you're like, why don't you see this? Like, why don't you see this? All of the breadcrumbs are here. I see the breadcrumbs. Nobody else does. Or this other person doesn't. And yeah, it's interesting because the Five Swords can indicate loss or conflict. And you have this here with the Five Wands, Five Swords. I almost feel like you're thinking in your mind, you know what, I'm going for this. This is what I want to do. And, gain or loss, this is what I feel strongly like I need to do in life. Knight of Pentacles does indicate financial events in life. And most importantly, as I was suggesting earlier, this really doesn't feel like quick gains or quick wins. Knight of Pentacles is somebody who puts in the energy and effort. They put in the hard work. First person to arrive, last person to leave type of energy. First person in the office, last one to close down. And I think that you could also take that kind of approach to another area of your life. Maybe this is like in a career venture, an entrepreneurial venture that you feel very strongly about. Like, okay, I'm going to wake up at 5 and I'm going to work on this, side hustle until 7, and then I'm going to go into the office or something like this here. Like, there's something like that showing up here. This determination is very clear. Yeah, the word determination is so clear in this reading. Determination to make something happen, or you're feeling determined to make something happen. You have the Tower, the Ten of Swords, and the Sun. Let's go ahead and clarify the Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands. Okay, so your fire is definitely running hot at this time. This is like a forest fire within you at this time with the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Swords. You're definitely, like, the cards are suggesting that you are anything but delicate at this time. Like, you are very strong-willed, very strong-minded about something with the Queen of Wands now showing up and the Ten of Swords. And yeah, this may represent the official closing of a door or chapter in your life with the Tower and the Ten of Swords, okay? But this is, you can think of it this way, like the Tower and the Ten of Swords is a clearing. This is something in your life that needs to be wiped off the table, wiped off the books, needs to be cleared. And I have a feeling that you are really fearless in allowing that to happen if it needs to happen. And guess what? It might also not happen as well. But you clearly see the outcome, all the outcomes here, both outcomes, win or fail. And I have a feeling that this is like an all or nothing type of situation for you. Not to be dramatic, but this is like you are ready to put all the chips on the table here. You're ready to go all or nothing here. And the Sun would suggest that you have a very, very bright future. It is an extremely, extremely positive card with the Empress twice, the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, Knight of Pentacles, working hard for what you deserve, as this is with the Justice card as well. Nine of Swords, some of you may be having sleepless nights about how you approach this or how you convince this person that's what you need to do, you feel very strongly about. So interesting message. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have an amazing February, and I will certainly be talking to you again soon.